I retired from AT&T back in 2002, and it was under an early retirement offer, and part of that offer was 2 years of paid books and tuition to go back to school. Well, my wife thought that I'd be a good teacher, and she said, why don't you go get you a math degree and teach math? And I said, well, I'm not real sure about that, but one thing led to the other, and I just said, okay, I'll go ahead and try it. So I went to school for the 2 years at AUM, and then I was told that I had an internship at AUM at Brew, and it kind of threw me off because I had not expected to do an internship. So I went to Brew and did the internship, and it kind of grew on me. I had been teaching adjunct at AUM, and was really enjoying the kids a lot more than I was in the college environment. So the teacher that I was interning for wanted to go downtown and asked me if I'd be interested in assuming that job, and I said, sure. And so 10 years later, there I am. When you flash $50,000 in front of somebody, that gets your attention. So a $5,000 bonus at 10 years, that's 50 grand. And I thought, that was pretty nice, nice little increase in pay. That was the initial motivation. But as I got into doing the National Board Certification and the videotaping and all the writing and everything, I realized that it was really very eye-opening, you know, how I could really improve my professionalism as a teacher. So I kind of enjoyed doing it, and it was a year-long process, and it was just a real good professional development experience. Instead of a typical direct instruction approach all the time, I like to have them actively involved. And the more they're involved, the more they're enjoying it. The more they're enjoying it, the more they're learning. Being National Board Certified is all about being student-centered and looking at you through their eyes. And where that became very apparent for me was when we did the videotapings of the lessons, where I got to see myself in the videotape, and that's what they're seeing. It was like, oh, that's what they're saying? So that was kind of eye-opening, and it made me realize, okay, I have to be very careful about what I say and how I say it, and the content, and then just how I orchestrate the lesson in the day, and the classroom time that I have with them. So it just, the increased awareness and the significance behind what it is that we do as teachers. We're just not there to stand up and take an hour of their time and try to teach them a little bit. We're impacting them far more than what we even realize. And we find that later when the students come back and visit and they thank me and say, I'm so grateful for how you taught us and what you taught us and how much easier college was for me. So that's really music to my ears.